Alright, 3, 2, 1, and we are live. Hello. Oh, fuck you. I took a pill in Ibiza. Fuck you.
My, the Thescan double-counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Callumsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
It's not freedom.
Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details, but of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Should the child take even a small step towards independence, she'll be punished. And should that come to pass, death is the most pleasant outcome that fell bastard would give her.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Zevlor had belief. Didn't get him anywhere good. Besides, Raphael wasn't promising anything stupid. Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am. What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
What? Whoa.
I dunno, devil stuff? What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down, but I won't. Zevlor couldn't save everyone. It's my job to look after those who survived. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get
Let
eaten
me
by
guess.
shadows.
Her head's gonna.
Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But
You're
it'll
gonna be
my
executed
choice,
shortly
not
shortly
the devil's,
after
and not
becoming the
yours.
head. There's always a catch.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
There's always a catch, Mole.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. If that happens, maybe old Auntie Firehands can pull her out.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry
I
back
already
there.
did this part.
Jahira didn't say... If you're here to say... Oh, sod off. Carl and Leo are taking him by your crap. Dead for all I know. Bullshit. You go...
This place.
Flame colour. That's your...
This is no physical...
No idea, I'm afraid. You hear me, don't you? A century... But you're not alone, sir. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to
Lost in the shadows all this time.
This was in his... If he does, he isn't sane.
His fingertips sport callus.
some parchment there. Looks official.
He was investigating the House of Healing. Must have found something there, right?
Oakfather preserve you. Only by rep and in... Though in... No matter how long, I cannot... At least now we can benefit. Honestly, so I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty at a time. Wherever you need me. You know where to find me. Take care.
Shows no signs of waking.
Well, get on with it. You saved me. My own... Take my... I mean, but I... On that note...
Oakfather preserve you. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty at a... Given the circumstances? What would you like to... Anytime. Then you'll have me. Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
shows no signs of
Right here!
Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. You know where to find me. Take care.
Just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun forever.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck off.
Another step forward.
And of course, why fucking not? Oh, fuck off. Oh, go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. This is not working. Go away. Jesus Christ, no one cares.
Flame.
This is no
No idea, I'm afraid. You hear me? But you're not alone, sir. You know how to get through to him. Don't hesitate.
The patient.
He's been...
Lost in the shadows.
This was in his... If he does, he isn't sane.
His fingertips sport calluses and...
Some
The poor
parchment
fellow
there.
was poking around the House of Healing.
You can help him.
We may know a way through the curse.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you,
Well, you saved me. Take my... I found... But on that note...
Oakfather preserve you.
Ah, fuck.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp. Take.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Let's see. Oh, fuck off. Go away. Oh, what is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting. Free. It's... It'll make... But the cult... Good knows. Good luck. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be...
True soul. How glad...
Not a...
I don't know what your... My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
A haunting.
What's going on? If you have something to...
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
The Absolute. You can't believe...
Time to go...
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh my God.
Come along, Isabel.
Let me just have a look at this. Yeah, so these were all like quite dirty mods, as in they had a lot of errors in them. We should see if I can complete the battle.
Again!
Your penance will be paid now.
Try something else. Interesting.
The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
Strange power resonate your limbs. Why?
These things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
I wish mine would give up so easily. Though without requiring such extreme motivation, of course.
Laser, you've the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the Cap.
And you.
I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Pull the right prick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down. Seluna gave me the power to protect this place, but I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's flaming fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketherick is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance. Good, because your work here is only beginning. I have something for you. Something that'll help you make it to the towers. Consider it a backup, in case you lose that lantern. It suits you. And better than that, it'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. There is, actually. I don't like to go on in front of the others, but it's about Ketherick Thorm. He used to preside over this village. A good man, a respected man, who turned to darkness quite suddenly. I've been told. He began worshipping Shah and raised an army of dark justiciars right underneath the locals' noses. A coalition of Harpers and Druids put him down, killed him, and buried him in the Thorm family mausoleum. But now, he's returned. And he's invincible. Neither arrow nor sword can harm him. The darkness he's subscribed to is unlike any I've heard of. I fear there's something deeper behind it all. Something neither you, nor I, nor even Seluna can fix. I found this on the wall when I arrived. It must be 100 years old. Ketherick. Before he turned. This man, a Selunite, not unlike myself, had family, friends. And he abandoned them all to become a monster. I know Jaheira narrowly escaped his grasp. Have you encountered him yet? Brave fellow. They say there's no fanaticism like that of a convert. And Ketherick is a convert many times over. He's fickle, changeable. His devotion is shallow, but violent. I don't fear much, not even death. But I do fear him. We need a champion to find the source of his invincibility and put it to an end. And it seems my not quite true soul, that champion is you. For as long as I'm able. Even Seluna's light can't hold back the dark forever. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Look where City the
Checking.
Capture Seluna's cleric. Orders of the General. Absolutes chosen. Ketheric Thorm. Squad captured. Enlightened. Trusted me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketheric. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Hiss! I say hiss, and yet you harm me by your... This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. You've had enough, now go. Quickly, hiss! Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're
No,
way
you
scarier than
didn't.
shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Sure thing.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
He went into the shadows alone. What a dog.
Yep.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? Stars. You hadn't heard. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
What the fuck?
Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
You just do.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Mole can be cranky and mean. What is it? Mole gave it to me. This is a valuable piece. So it's, as Mole would say, Mole can be cranky and mean. What about it? I mean, maybe. Mole can be cranky and mean. I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
pleasure do.
Look at the size of that thing. It could eat a person whole, or a double portion of children.
Should have trusted me instincts about that fist. Knew there was something off about him, but I just let it go. Take care now.
Calls the weak, but theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Uh-huh.
Same thing as you. Hold! Well done. Who needs... Fuck yeah!
Sure. Meantime, if you need to stock up, shout if you need anything else.
As a...
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else.
I've got a good sense for horned freaks, and that ox is one of them.
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador? Well,
I don't think so. Why? Friend of yours?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family.
We're closing
Nasty
in.
fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are. Signs of a struggle. For all the good it did.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
We bring more to your church every...
Go. We'll wait.
You're...
Here! We're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag...
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? You swore an oath to my queen. But if so, where is their lantern? Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it!
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will! If it is Her Majesty's will...
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
Womp womp.
Majesty! I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here. One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a
Right, let me just check this. Still going. Good.
creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, God! This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name? It would be my pleasure, truly. What? I dare not name it, new...
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Pixie! Ooh, neat! Not what I expected to run into in a place like this.
Imagine what this place was like on the day of the battle. The ground must have been covered with the dead.
A tragedy. Just the wasted blood. case.
Well.
God damn it all! I could do nothing right! Not a damn thing! I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. At least dead I'd have had a purpose. Perhaps as an appetizer for some cursed monster. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Wise.
torment.
The corpse seems will.
Non
I've never met anyone like you, Lae'zel.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Dost thou require a new ally? Thou hast broken thy... Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
That took the edge off.
I saw it.
Volo carefully. The needle finds the gap. Pain. The needle.
Oh, bother.
Volo Volo slowly bring cold metal. Tap.
Do you feel that? I agree.
He paws it.
I'm terribly...
Oh, that's better.
What in the hell's Kenyan? Any other? I can't know whether there is a difference, and I do not appreciate. Bah!
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Hang on.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission.
Woo! Do. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing? Don't set her off.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
A warrior? Hardly. A single lemur is worth less than a maggot. Only in swarms are they ever useful.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever. Hey, soldier. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
This must have been quite a place in its heyday. Could you ever picture yourself?
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
He has betrayed the Dark Lady.
The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
We are.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Non fide.
Not the same without her. Oh, right. What do I do? Okay. Let's see what happens now.
I'm sweating bullets. What if I blow our cover?
Simplicity is the key to good deception. If in doubt, try thinking this.
Yes, ma'am.
That bugbear keeps looking over. I'll feed him his own loincloth. These are our allies, Erla. I'll handle the diplomacy. You just keep looking pretty.
Right. Oh.
You wish to consult me? I was the Absolute's dad. I take no responsibility.
They were not my... You have been...
Non fide. Non fide.
Keeping the Absolute's voice out of our heads.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
Enough!
A blast of mental.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true...
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival. You have seen what these creatures are capable.
You... Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Lies! I served the
And there you have it. We are too close to the ending. Kill them, quickly.
What? You creaking old bag of shit! I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his blood is flesh and blood.
Oh, there she is.
We must learn more about his power.
The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with ya!
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you. You wish to consult me? I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked. I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Ketheric's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. The necromancer Balthazar is Ketheric's chief advisor. One who has mastery over the dead may well be able to help the living cheated. We should ransack his chambers and see what secrets he keeps for the great general. Not before time. How do you feel? It is. We stand against gods and abominations, and so far we have proved their equals. Unshackled from whatever redundant principles held you back, we can transcend them. I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course, and I will gladly eradicate them. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous. The Night Singer has some admirable qualities. Far more than her insipid sister. But her followers are repressed. Take the child Shadowheart. The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
Yikes.
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. his master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well. I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture. To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps, you should look deeper. In spite of her youth, there is a patience and precision in Lae'zel's thoughts and actions that I admire. Those qualities will strengthen as she matures. The wizard? No. Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them. He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil. I will take your word for it. I only care that he is a good soldier, and he has not disappointed me on that front. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils. I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
I agree.
Corpse seems willing to speak.
Friend, we are here for...
What do you get up to all day without us,
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits. I did not ask permission. When we first met, I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I? Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you. I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see? Her mind cools. Acceptance is colored by disappointment.
We are both survivors. But I hoped you saw me as more than that.
A flicker of warmth had spread from her mind to yours. It is snuffed out in an instant.
If I must be a greater monster than the Absolute to survive it, then I shall be. Perhaps one day, if you survive too, you will realize that I had no choice. You wish to consult me?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Thou hast broken.
Hang on.
Dost thou require? Thou hast broken.
Oh, shit. I think I selected it in the menu. Right, I need to get rid. Uh. It should be in here somewhere. Hang on. Du. Uh. Du. Huh. Hang on a second. Du. I'm sure there'll be a thingamabob. Oh, never mind. Please, Jesus. Okay. Yes. Respect.
Oh, a little respite does wonders. Non fide.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil.
Let me just check something. Alright, still going. Good.
Off once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not? First coins got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We're just getting started. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Karlak's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand. Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Non fide. Non fide. Non fide.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Believe me, I know that better than most. But the vast majority of soul coins are put to use by devils. Better for us to use them in the fight against evil. Next time we're in a mad battle, you'll see. If something wicked can be put to proper use, that's a good thing.
Okay. I want to test something. Hang on a minute.
Non
right. What happens? What happens if I attack it? Doesn't have a health bar. See? Someone must have removed curse, surely. Damn, that sucks. Okay.
Non
What's that?
It's Halloween!
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing. You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. the same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
No! Pull away! Pull away! It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now. With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Well, now that we know what it is, I suggest we leave it well alone.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul, and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine. No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some some potion. Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Okay.
Non-pity.
Yes? Cazador, Sire 7 spawned. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Non-pity. Cinematic. Non-pity.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one, This one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards. Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Okay.
Non fide.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
And for a moment, you do hear it. The brain tendril you encountered, shifting through the tower walls.
Being? Telling? Tell me. Uh-huh. Okay. But how taste? Mick thought true souls was brave.
Okay.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
How do you have a sense of humour?
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, Trousseau. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Prisoners!
More like soon-to-be tadpole residences. Every infected prisoner will just make things harder on us.
Let's go blood the brine pool then.
Night Warden Minthar!
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight.
Have you?
All those locked cells. A girl could cause all sorts of mischief with skilled fingers and a hairpin.
You have
You've done mischief enough with hairpins. If your tresses are an indication, the prisoners would be a hindrance.
I'd rather an extra burden than extra enemies. Anyone the Absolute has captive is one tadpole away from taking up arms against us.
That's true.
Ah, Shadowheart. How blessed I am to be so near.
I heard you with Laser. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Traitor! Heretic! Always many wishes. Hers the loudest!
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Shepherding the faithful, carrying a lady's light. Moonrise.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Non-fitting. Non-fitting.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Laura. Tracker. A hunter. Raxlin's settlement. Absolute. New beginning. New order.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
A house of healing, from the looks of it.
We could check for supplies.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen. Poor creature. Oh, so sad, so sick. The doctor will see you. The doctor will soothe. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
That was so bad.
The solace of the lady's whispers with each slice. The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence.
Oh my
Stop.
God.
Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome. Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance, one who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Oh my God.
Gods! A living nightmare is this.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure. Oh, but hush. Hold still. Let there be an end to your suffering.
What the fuck?
This flesh must be flayed.
Master Surgeon's
The
will
next
is my
instant.
honor.
yourself. The sword's teeth will open the way for a shadow.
Ew. You bastard.
Ex textura!
Nice.
Impero! Impero!
Yay!
Scalpel's down. Thank the gods.
Poor guy. Jesus. Don't know if he's gonna make it.
The corpse is saturated with darkness, flesh and bone corrupted by a dense concentration of shadow weave. Sharan magic, summoned from beyond the weave's boundaries, beyond Mystra's control. Left alone, its corruption will leak and spread. You could nullify it, preventing such harm as Mystra would want. Or you could absorb it, tasting Shah's forbidden magic for yourself. Shadow magic floods your body. Where you once felt Mystra's light, there is now only darkness. Is this the Shadow Weave's presence? Or a darkness within you from the beginning, waiting to be called?
So many Dark Justiciars fallen in battle. Their source must be nearby.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. My dear friend, I think you'll find I play my part in many a plot indeed. Cannot the same be said for you these days, true soul? I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. I'd never think us allies, Paladin. Perish the thought. And the devil, too, if you'd be so kind. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale, if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
What's that?
Whoever thought I'd be happy to see the flaming fist?
Seen alleyways in Baldur.
Being in a land of cursed, angry shadows, you start to see things in a new light.
Admit it. You're just glad to see some potential meals walking about after all those bloodless shadows.
Count your lucky stars.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. I'm fine. It's Callan.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
Yes, Mom.
Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking. Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help. My loot. You got it back. How? You killed a Thorn. The Ketheric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Hausen, a druid. Nathaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him? The pull of the darkness. The twisted creatures it manifests. You've seen it, right? Felt it? We can end it. Find Nathaniel. Halsin knows how. Please, hurry. Nathaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Halsin could help. Find Halsin. Please.
Okay. Oh shit. Just go.
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh shit. Right, I should be able to fix this. What do I do? Oh. No. Damn. Shit. What? Alright, okay. Is this gonna work or no?
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
These people seem soldiers by their bearing. What say you, Lae'zel?
The enforcers of order, unmistakable in their vigilant bearing. So it goes across all the planes and their peoples.
On this plane, the story always ends the same way. Order collapses, and shadows take.
Have you found Halsin? Please, hurry.
Bollocks. Right.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. You know where to find me.
What do I do? Right. Open. Control. Well. What? Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake, how do I open the console? Let me have a look. Script tips and create console. Okay. How do I Open the console. Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. No, that is not helping. Oh. So I just type it in there? Is it really that simple? Okay. Let's try that then. Let's try this then. Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay. Is this gonna work? Okay. He's not in camp.
Non
Yay! Thank fuck. Oh. You know what? I sometimes have a go at Redditors, but thank God, like, oh my goodness. There have been a few times where I would be absolutely screwed otherwise. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to it. Thank God.
You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will. But I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Okay.
Non Cinematic.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone. No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me, aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal.
So badass.
Buy me what time you can.
Non fide.
Imperial.
How many more of these can we take?
Gith warriors.
Gith warriors? Some must have fallen to the curse.
embryo titty.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Halston will be back any moment. Oh fuck.
Nice.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
Non siete cinematic.
Graveyard's ancient.
A hasty burial is still a burial.
Afresh.
Small mercy, but one these fallen would have been grateful for.
Non
So, you and Lae'zel.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Yeah. There's more where that.
The
Shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. I studied one up close. A drow, hideous but fascinating. Hopefully, precisely. This is why contrary to how some think of us, he's still fighting. A survivor. Thaniel is... I will go to...
Whoa! I already completed this part.
Non fidei. Sine mente.
What news?
Oh, fuck.
Which of us would you rather
Broken.
feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
Thaniel will be so scared there's something wrong. I trust you, and
Non fidei.
I think I broke him.
What news?
Yeah, I think I accidentally broke him.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
I think I broke him.
Non fidei. Sine mente. Non fidei.
You Gravengard's still alive, you reckon? He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking. Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
I think I may have broken him.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
The Shadow curse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Uh-oh. shit. Right, let's try this. Oh, fuck. Yes, I actually did break him. Oh, shit. I did break him. Well.
You Graven Guard.
Non fide.
You better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Ah, I broke him. Shit.
You're Halsin. Thaniel
Yep, I
said to
broke him.
find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Right, let's see. See if I can find the command. Redo commands. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Let's see if this works.
Oakfather preserve you.
You Graven Guard.
Non fiti.
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
These people seem soldiers by their bearing. What say you, Lae'zel?
The enforcers of order, unmistakable in their vigilant bearing. So it goes across all the planes and their peoples.
Watching us.
On this plane, the story always ends the same way. Order collapses.
That doesn't seem bad.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
This will probably break it, but oh fucking well.
Non fiti. Cinématique. Cinématique. Cinématique.
The shadows have lingered here so long, the land itself is corroded. A most persistent curse.
I think I know a thing or two about persistent curses, thank you.
The rashes and sores you may have contracted over your decades of philandering are not the kind of curse that concern.
Uh-oh. That's not what I'm looking for.
Non fiti. Cinématique.
Do I see light? Or am I delusional?
Just a mirage. There's not a spot in sight that the gloom hasn't touched.
Damn. You're right. The eyes see what the heart wants.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
Non fiti.
Doing all right, Gale?
Oh, you know, still alive and kicking, despite being surrounded on all sides by an endless manifestation of darkness and decay.
I feel it too. Here if you need a pick-me-up.
All I wanted was to play.
Non quitting.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go. That's where he'll feel safe.
Non
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun. Just you watch.
Next time, ask before you bite.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to be alone anymore. He'd stay with me. Play with me. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Something over there.
Non siete.
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
The druid Halsin. spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Oakfather preserve you. I'll help however you wish. Oakfather preserve you. Only by and it, though in truth, no matter how at least now. So do I. But on what would you? Anytime.
Right, I need to go to bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.